Hi Aries, welcome to Agnya 8 and let's tune in and check what's lining up for you for second half of August 2020. Okay, so this kind of fell in reversed. I will read it reversed. But this card is what we've got is the reflection card. Let me get two more so that we can tune in together. Let's see what else is coming for. I'll have to keep that reverse, but that's fine. Oh, am I holding the deck upside down? Not really. We've got another one as the increscent moon. Both are the cards related to moon here, so that could be of significance for you, Aries. Be mindful and be conscious. This has come upright, which is Hilarion, which is wonderful. So now two cards which we have got for you. Generally I don't read reversals, but these cards did fall reverse, so I might as well read them reverse, which is not the normal way of me reading, but that's fine because I will do as I'm guided to here. So the first one, as you can see, I'm just kind of putting in extra focus, and you can see I'll just first keep it upright here, and you can see as you can see that this card is as you see that there is this water body, there is moon, which is though full, but it's covered in the clouds. But there is still moonlight. These are not dense clouds. These are kind of passing clouds, and these as you can see are also casting reflection in the water, and for this ship which is going to a place. This is also the card for heightened intuitions, and as it is related to moon, these generally talks about the psychic gifts and how that works out in individual's life. But now we need to keep in mind that this card has come reversed, and that is what we need to focus on. Now this could mean, when it comes reversed, this could mean a cancelled or a changed trip. Maybe you were traveling somewhere, you were planning to, and on a very basic level, this could mean that a trip got cancelled, which could be a scenario in the given situation. But the meaning is often deeper than just that basic one, because these are the Akashic decks. They just kind of don't run on shallow waters. So water, as you can see, that's the larger in the imagery. That captures the largest space. Water is the symbol of emotional energy, is now on top, because otherwise it would have been sky on top. But now in this one, emotions kind of take the top place, or becomes on top. Now it washes over, and these emotions can wash over you, and it could block your kind of the reflective experience, and it might be disrupting your life's journey, because your emotions are taking over and you can't probably see a lot of things clearly which you would have otherwise in the situation. But the situation is around, and you can always turn it around. And you may have been experiencing in a battle between your emotional leads and your intuitive voice, with the emotions kind of winning, because this has come reversed. Now the astral energy that kind of feeds your psychic sensitivity can get lost when the lower emotions take place. So keep that in mind, because your psychic is is of the higher realm than your emotions. Your emotions do drive everything. We are emotional beings, but you need to keep that in mind. So it's time to look within and understand the emotional storms, basically, that are influencing you. So you need to reflect still. This card is asking you to reflect, and you need to reflect still. Do they stem from lack or fear? Whatever these influencing these emotional storms. you need to now find out what motivates your emotional ups and downs. So what is it? What is it? It's time for you to reflect. It's still time for you to kind of go down deeper, and you probably will have to meditate to reconnect to the source, because now emotions would have come upturn, but it's time for you to kind of how do I say that, kind of put that again. The meditation, what happens is that your psychic abilities and you're connecting with the source, right? So that's kind of takes the precedence again. So you will have to probably meditate when you calm the emotional seas or the emotions, which is the water body here, you will again be illuminated from that space. So you will have to kind of pay much heed and reflect on what is causing these emotions to kind of take over on your psychic abilities. Now, similar thing, there is this moon. This is the increscent moon here. Okay, now increscent moon, as you can see, that is generally the one moving towards, it's a waxing moon moving towards the full moon, which is being reversed there. Now when you kind of turn it upside down, it becomes the waning moon, and it is going towards the lapse now. And here also there is this water body which is in this open window. There is a lot of work going on, a lot of creative ability, a lot of things which are getting created, but this has come kind of reversed again. And now there is a possibility again here, the emotions or the waters have come on top. So there is definitely something emotional which is playing right now for you, Aries, and you need to be mindful of what that is. What are these causing this emotions? And with those emotions which are kind of causing this inner conflict or whatever that is, there is a possibility that you might feel restricted in your creative endeavors, and you might not be able to express. But this is the one part I just would want to mention here is that, see, moon runs in cycles. Like almost everything in the universe works on the cyclic way, but moon cycles are very quick and fast. So these are the passing phases. These are the passing passing times. And these times you might feel a little challenged. You might feel that things are not the way you wanted it to be. You might not be as liberated as you want to feel, because these kind of pose that limitations because of these emotional conflicting energy which you might get. But this is a passing phase, is what I want to kind of emphasize again here, because the next card which we've got is beautiful, and that's what you're heading towards. And I'm very glad to see that this card has come upright. So as you can see that there is this translucent kind of images which you can see. There are a lot of them, and I just would want to focus that this person is there, and there are these translucent images, which is like the depiction of the spirit world and the spirits. And there is this also implements of study and some scientific discovery as well. So Hilarion is actually is an archangel which I kind of got introduced myself pretty I would say recently. It's maybe only a year old in my life, Hilarion, when he appeared. But a very powerful Hilarion was a very powerful ascended master, which kind of moved on in a way to get that position of the archangels. And it's a wonderful connection which you can establish with Hilarion, and you will be able to get a lot of information on what really the Akashic records hold for you, because Hilarion will be able to kind of deliver that to you. These times you might be required to tap in what is that which I need to, and take charge accordingly. And we are continuously establishing or leaving that imprint into the Akashic record. So be mindful of what you also are scribing or leaving those imprints as well. But this time, as you can see, the Hilarion, the book has been read. That means already whatever has been written in your Akashic record is available for you to read. and whatever is being held there is something which you have access to. And Hilarion is the master of research, science, healing, truth, and also logical mind, and and a concrete knowledge. So these are the kind of qualities, and of course the spirit communication. So if you've been thinking about pursuing an endeavor in these areas, so now it's the time to start. So if you've been thinking any of those, so pick whatever, if you have been. And like the angels and other masters, Hilarion is always available to you, so you can call upon Hilarion to help you. And receiving this card actually upright is telling you that his assistance is close at hand. So do that, call upon Hilarion. If you're working on a project, it could be a project which you might be working on that requires some kind of research, or a strong academic approach, or attention to details, that kind of thing. So it is it's a full steam ahead, because that the help is definitely available to you. So it's time for you to open to this master's energy. And if you have a job that involves involves any types of these evidences, directing and drawing, any of this which I've mentioned, so this angel can or this ascended master tone angel can help you. So now logical approach is the way to be as well. That's another depiction of this. This is a time for you to bring a logical approach to all your pursuits. Hilarion is actually right there with you, blessing you with help, clarity, and definitely direction. So call upon Hilarion is, I would just emphasize again, so that you can release these limiting. Maybe you are kind of getting into some project and kind of finding limiting yourself. So maybe this Hilarion presence is kind of this card came forth for Aquarius as well, which and there also it came reversed, and there was another angel which came to help there. So very interestingly, this is coming forth. I'll add another layer to it and see what is coming. Yeah, I've got this 9 of Cups, and this has come reversed. I have got 9 of Wands, which is also reversed. I've got 2 cards here. I will keep both of them here, and this is again another 9. So we've got 3 9s for you. If you can see, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and 9, which is the Hermit card. And here we have the 2 of Wands, which has come with this. So now here, if you kind of tune in and check what's coming forth here for you here, Aries. Now you might be feeling, because of these emotions surging up, you might be feeling that your wishes are not anywhere closer, but which is not the truth, because these are passing phases. Your wishes are very much there, and divine wants you to achieve all your wishes. Divine wants you to get all that you desire. So don't you worry. All that you need to do is figure out, as we spoke about the reflection card, and a couple of things. So your wishes are very much in mind, and mind of, if it's in your mind, it's in divine's mind, because it's one and the same, right? So here we have the increscent moon with the again, it's something which you've been invested for quite some time. It could be 999. That's also the end of a cycle, and it's almost at the closure. It's ending there, and which with, of course, something beautiful will come up and sprout. But here you are definitely with this reversed, you kind of giving up hope. You are kind of losing a bit of you kind of feeling that you're losing the battle, which may not be the case at all. You can call upon Hilarion, because higher perspective, things are always evolving in a way which we can't even fathom. So do that, and you don't have to restrict yourself in such a way here. You need to go inside, and you can see pretty similarity in this sage, this ascended master, and this hermit. because of the nature that they both are very evolved with this golden staff there, unlike the red ones which you generally see, which is very earthly. This is very divine. This is very wisdomy, meaning if that's not a word, yes, but then it's very you get what I mean. It's like not restricted to the to the to the root chakra, but then higher chakras bases, and that's the that's what you've asked to do. Just dive deep within to sort all this out. You have all the answers which lie within, and you'll be able to make the wise choice. And of course, Archangel Hilarion or Ascended Master, howsoever you want to kind of address him, is definitely around the corner to help you. And I've got one card which popped out here from Archangel Michael. It says, be gentle with yourself. Now, you might be acting pretty tough on yourself, and as to why things are happening the way they're happening. These emotions might be weighing heavy on you as well, but this time is not to kind of be hard on you, but be gentle is what Archangel Michael is asking you to do. Now, let me also pull one card from this another deck, which would tell us where you are, what you're working on, what are the guidance or the message or anything which kind of these cards can say. Now here, past life memories. That's nice. Okay, and that's what I think the spirit and what we saw. This could be your aspects in different past time, and this Akashic records has, you know, different version of you and other people who playing in your life is also being kind of read out. It's like all available in your Akashic records, right? Now it's the past life memories, and which is what might be causing you some amount of it, which you may not be conscious in this lifetime, but these could be past life memories which are kind of I was about to use the word haunting, but this may not be haunting. These could be definitely some life lessons completely, which you need to kind of learn around and switch to different modes there. Let's see what's written here. Focus here. Yeah. Fears, unresolved anxieties, and other negative energies are often past life memories that have seeped into this life, and this is what it is here, and that's what we were picking on. So you need to work on that. You can let go of them by surrounding yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit and asking God to release all past life traumas, and that's why we have Hilarion there to help you, and that is really wonderful. And as a confirmation with which I think this reading establishes in itself, and I would really appreciate if you can do let me know in the comment box as to how it resonated, and if it if it did, how it did. So that kind of, because I don't read reversals, and this time I did. So do let me know, guys, and thank you so much for all the support you extend. If you like what I do, please do hit the like button, and if not subscribe, do subscribe. And if you have subscribed, then thank you so much for all the support you're extending. Thanks a lot. So I'll see you guys later. Then till then, spread love and be happy.